Hey everybody, in today's video I'm going to show you how to set your home site information on your Casio model WS1700H watch. It's pretty common with most Casio watches. This is the first time I've ever had to do these certain values. What we're going to need before you go do this is you're going to need to look up your UTC differential, which is basically the difference between your current time location and the UTC time. You're going to need to look up your longitude, not your latitude, but your longitude value for your current location, and then your lunitidal interval, which I didn't know what that was, but basically that's the difference between the moon's position relative to the next high tide for your location. You got to get all that information. We've got to set it, because if not, our moon and our tide data will be wrong. So we're going to go ahead and set it. I've got my values. We're going to start by pressing and holding the top left button on the watch. It's the adjust button. You're going to hold it for a couple seconds. You'll see a blinking indicator that's your seconds. We're not going to do anything with that. All we're going to do is we're going to press the adjust button, again, the top left button. We're not going to press and hold it. We're just going to press it one time, and it's going to take us to our first setting for our home site information, and that is the UTC differential. We can use either of the two buttons on the right-hand side to adjust our UTC differential, so down and up. So I need to set mine. You can also press and hold. Once you've got that set, we're going to press the mode button to go to our next setting. That's going to be our longitude value. Again, we can use either of the two buttons on the right-hand side. For me, it makes more sense to go down. I'm going to press and hold. I've got a pretty good ways to go here. Oops. Once you've got that value set correctly, you're going to press the mode button again. It's going to take you to your east or west indicator. We're going to use the bottom right button to simply toggle it between east and west. Once we have that set, we're going to press the mode button one more time, and it's going to take us to our lunitidal interval, and we're going to need to enter that. I will put a link in this video. I found a pretty good website that walks you through getting that value. You could do a Google search. There's a couple different ones out there. I'll be sure and link those. But I'm going to go ahead, enter my hour, press mode. It'll take me to my minutes. Again, I'm going to use the buttons on the right-hand side, and I'm going to enter my minutes. Now at this point, we're technically done. If you needed to revisit one of those settings, you could press the mode button. It's just going to cycle you back through. But in my case, I've got everything set correctly. I'm going to press the top left button, which is the adjust button, and I've successfully set my home site information. So now my tide and my moon information will be accurate. When you get the watch as delivered from Casio, your values are set to Tokyo, Japan. So you'll want to make sure you change this. That's how you do it on the model WS1700 watch. Hope the video helped.